Alright guys, I know I've been asked to make another video on this thing, so figured I would real quick. So I actually just put the boost controller on about 35-40 minutes ago and already spun the clutch. So that's better. She is up to 8-9ish pounds boost roughly. But here essentially is the finished product. This is not me. This is the ceramic coat. Whoever, the place I had put that on did a very poor job. So I'm just going to use VHT after I sand all that off. And same for this whole thing. Once it all gets sanded off, I'm just putting the VHT high temp flame-proof paint on there. I've never had that fail before, so we're going to use that next. And this right here is just because that slid from there to there. So then, don't worry, that's not a bolt falling out. There's a tap broke off in the hole. My fault. But yeah, figured I'd give you guys a quick little update on the DIY Turbo Harley. So start it up real quick. She starts a little hard when she's warm, so come on. So yeah, it runs, tuned, it's doing real good. So we have a whole new, well, I do. There's a return style fuel system on it now. You can see kind of all the stuff in there, and then there's a line that runs, it's right in here. It runs up the side, up the front of the tank, underneath here, and it dumps back underneath the cap area. So let's show you. Actually, no, I can't. There's a little gas caps here, and then you got there's a little line dumping fuel back in for the return line. So yep, from the front. So it's been doing okay. So I've had my issues with it, so we took it down to Indianapolis for Slamology. Going down there really didn't have too much issue, just bolts rattling loose here and there, and fix those on the way. On the way back we had the oil line. You can see I got a ton of zip ties on this thing. There's a lot down in there. The zip tie I had failed, and we have a new fitting there, a new different style fitting up there. The one that I had on there, the zip tie broke for right in here, and after that broke, that line went up and touched the header pipe. Well, we were 4 hours away down in Indiana when that happened, so a lot here was our roadside fix with the stuff we had available. So there's electrical tape, some very high heat stretchy stuff, tape you can get from like O'Reilly's or AutoZone for exhaust wrap, and then a bunch of hose clamps. So that was 4 hours on the way back, limping it because we didn't want it to build a shit ton of pressure. So it lasted. I got it home. It only lost about half a quart, and I also bought a bunch of oil too. Bought a bunch of oil for it, so we had plenty of oil on the way back. So it's a little update on the bike. Mirrors, I had issues with painting the frame, so I'm just gonna put the mirrors back on. There won't be lights in there anymore. So it was a hassle anyways. I was constantly dicking with the electrical on it. But I kicked the floorboards out 1.5 inches. You can see a little spacer in there, and then made one for that one. So those are kicked out, both sides. Now today, I just got the boost controller on there, and we already spun the clutch, so I gotta do a whole new clutch in this thing. So for now, this one was questionable last year when I had this thing NA. I mean, it was making probably 90 horsepower last year, and top of like 4th and 5th year, you could feel it slipping a little. So I just put the boost controller on it today, and we upped it to about, I think we're running about 8 pounds now, so should be about 130 horse. Yeah, I think it lasted 15 minutes, so that's that so far. So, but yeah, just a little update on the bike. the car, you can see we had issues with this on the way back from Indiana as well. Now, I was on the bike, so this was not me, but shit happens. So parts are on the way. This thing's gonna get some big upgrades because of this. The roof, though, that's gonna cost me some money to fix, because you can probably see the dents kind of there, and then right there is a big one. So this thing's going in July. So this is gonna cost a decent amount of money. The hood I'm getting for this thing's almost $1,000. So, but she's gonna come back better. But yeah, we'll update this update on the bike. So hopefully next time I can have some videos of some pulls and stuff. And yeah, I've been wanting to make a video, but I work 6 days a week roughly, so, and 12.5 hours a day. So the urge to want to do any of that's hard. So, and it's been raining here for so long. So, but alright guys, a quick update video on the bike. I'm gonna end it off there. Next video, I'm gonna try to make a video of when I do the clutch. So I've done that many times in these bikes, not a big deal. So, but alright guys, I'll see you later.